はい、どうも皆さん、こんばんは、ジンキンです。ダイイングライト2パート目、続きやっていきたいと思います。とりあえず、発作が起きてしまったので、ゼレイ氏のところに行けと言われたんだったかな。
Alright, they've given me an actual job, and nobody suspects I'm not who I say I am. So far, so good. And once Dr. Zara helps me manage these symptoms I'm dealing with, I'll be even better. ロード中にこういう現状を話してくれるのは、現状とこれからやることを主人公が話してくれるの分かりやすくていいですね。何これ。サブソニック弾の設計です。狩られたものの服。受けちゃったけど大丈夫かな。
Oh, you're the new scout. Rahim radioed me about you.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
I'm not gonna bother learning your name till you survive a few days, but here, this is for you. By the way, word around the tower is you're just another deadbeat in line for food or antizin. By which I mean, the people here don't much like you. But don't blame them. It's easy to get paranoid when you're isolated. And since somebody's jamming communications to the outside, there's plenty of paranoia to go around. Whole damn city with nobody to call for help but ourselves. You bring me some supplies from the airdrops, though, and you'll see people change their tunes in a hurry. That shit's a game changer.
Thanks. I'll bear that in mind. Listen, is there anything else? I'm in a bit of a rush.
Also, if you're looking to get more popular, you can try helping folks. Do a few favors, they might like you more. Might even find a woman. Keep you warm at night.
テーブルの足。ちょっと待ってね。あ、いや、装備中ってなってる。なんて出せないだけか。行きましょう。
Going outside, yeah?
Yes. 行ってきます。
Okay, new guy, be careful out there. We've lost too many already.
Okay, noob. You've got Dr. Zera set up in a semi-trailer on a fenced-in playing court. When you leave the tower, hang a left and head due south. You can't miss it.
It's Crane, kid.
All right. Crane. Just keep moving. There's no time to take in the sights. And try not to make too much noise. Sound attracts those fuckers.
とりあえず、なんかさっき受けたものをやりに行きますか。ゼレイシのとこに行く前。よいしょ。はい、戻ってこれました。いやー。さっきの駐車場のとこ行ったけどね、ダメだったわ。今の私では無理でした。というわけでストレスを回すおとなしく。はい。
Doctor? Hello? Anybody there?
Camden, are you there? Damn it.
So I'm supposed to get a vaccine?
What? No. Suppressant. It's called antizin. Suppresses the symptoms. Here, sit. Antizin postpones the inevitable. Best the GRE could do.
Inevitable? So there's no cure?
It's a variation of rabies. There's no cure right now, but you see, I've been running tests on both antizin and infected tissue. A cure is possible, definitely possible.
Oh shit, you really think you can figure it out?
With Dr. Camden's help, yes. I think so. Now where did I put that injector?
Who's Dr. Camden?
A colleague trapped in Sector Zero, where the outbreak first, well, broke out. We've been collaborating via radio, though we would have made more progress if the connection were better. Also, if my earlier experiments had borne fruit. I tried injecting recombined versions of the virus into chunks of meat and leaving them around the city, hoping some of the infected would eat them so I could observe and document the results.
But they didn't?
It bore no fruit. I'm ashamed that I wasted so much time on it. No reason to hold any antizin in reserve now. In any case, all right, I'm quite busy, so on your way now. What was I doing?
Brecken sent most of his best people to...
Raheem, Zara checked me out and gave me another shot.
Okay, great. That ought to hold you. For a while. Which is good, because I'm starting to get used to the idea of bossing you around. So, time for a real trial. Go talk to Spike. You'll find him near Zera's truck. He's got the first real job for you.
Hey, Spike. I'm Crane.
Just what I need. More unskilled labor. All right, shut up and pay attention. There are two types of airdrops. One is food, first aid supplies, survival gear, and such. The other kind is filled with antizin. The GRE sends in a one-way video feed that lets us know when they're on the way. Look, the trouble is, the airdrops with antizin keep getting raided by Rise's thugs. And without antizin, we're basically screwed. Rise and his boys only operate during the day because going out after dark is a dandy way to get killed. But the next two antizin drops are coming down right at sunset tonight, and Brecken means to go after them. This may be our only chance to reach the airdrop.
What's my part here?
Well, as I said, going out at night is basically suicide. Or it would be if I hadn't been setting up safe zones and traps out there for weeks now, which I have. Now, Brecken and his team will be okay tonight so long as you get out there now and arm those traps. That's your part.
All right. What are these traps and how do I arm them?
You'll see. I'll be talking you through it. Just remember, without these traps, Brecken won't survive the night. And if he doesn't come back with antizin, we are lost. Before you head out there, grab some firecrackers. Made them myself. They make a fine distraction if you get in trouble.
アイテムの確保が製造への書き、死体チェスト、捨てられた車、家具、ゴミ箱などを漁って生産部品、武器、現金を探し出そう。バツでサバイバー清掃使い確保できるものを識別する。他の生存者が残していた鍵のかかった大きなチェストを探そう。ゾンビのゼロの届かない屋上にあることが多く武器などの希少品が入っている。夜になると、そこら辺をついているゾンビたちよりもさらに強力なゾンビが出てくるんですよね。相手、で、そいつを撃退するためのトラップを仕掛けると。撃退じゃないな、なんだろう。足止めか。
Jade here. Is anyone outside right now? Urgent help needed.
I'm outside, working for Spike.
You're Crane, right? Listen, our runner's trying to secure one of our safe houses for Brecken's mission. He's in a courtyard by Zephyr and Mimar, surrounded by zombies. We gotta help him.
Alright, I'm on it.
はい、行きましょう。
Okay, Jade, I'm here, along with some infected.
Watch yourself, Crane.
全然失神しないじゃん。だからテーブルの足を使おう。耐えてるこれ。お、聞いたけど失神。
弱い武器が弱い武器バットとか使いてえな。近づくんじゃないよ。よし、助けに来たよ。
Oh man, I think it's too late for this guy.
手遅れでした。
All right. Finish it. Just don't let it suffer.
来るんじゃない。来るな、ボケ。
Okay, it's done.
ファ
Fuck.
ック。
You had no
あ、しか
choice.
も青いぞ。
He wasn't human anymore. Now hurry. You still need to turn on the lights. That's the only way to make this place safe at night.
Ah, shit.
How's it coming? Got the lights on?
Almost. Just give me a second.
こっちか。このラジオな、高いところが送らないと。よいしょ、通信できないのが結果いいなと思うんだよね。壊れたから、一回。よいしょ。
Crane here.
Report.
Okay, I met this doctor, scientist type. They've got him set up in a sort of research trailer, and he's working on a cure for the virus. His name is Zera. Hello? Do you copy?
Affirmative. Secondary objective added. Maintain your cover and secure all of his research. Acknowledge.
Your stolen file still takes top priority, though, right?
Affirmative. We find it unlikely that a single researcher working out of a trailer could produce any significant results. But if he does, we want to see it.
Jade, it's done.
Good. We'll need to prepare more places like that one. We've got more spots picked out for future safe zones. Spike will mark them on your map later. And Crane, thank you. Back to you, Spike.
Right now, you need to get back to our main task and arm the next trap. There's another car close by.
Got it. The infected are all over the street.
So what does that tell you? Keep off the street. Try to stay on the rooftops where they can't reach you.
They're all around the car, Spike.
You still have some firecrackers, don't you? Just throw some into the crowd. Those dead bastards are easily distracted.
この爆竹がなかなかに優秀で、よっと。あれでこうしてないな。これいつら全く反応してね。大丈夫でしょうか。OK。爆竹ほんと優秀。このうちに。
All done with the car, Spike.
OK。
Keep on like that, you just might make it.
マジ爆竹強えな。
I should never tell you, but don't get caught out in the open.
Spike, these freaks are everywhere. If I need to use a trap, how do I activate it?
You can't. I told you, they're only for the night mission.
Shit. Okay.
なんだとかねは。なんだっつったっけ。いやー危ない。落ちないで。ライトにトラックをつけると。
Quite a contraption you got here.
3 times brighter than an ordinary street lamp. Gives the infected quite the sunburn.
またあるじゃん。ちじゃなさそうね。あれどこだ。いやー下手くそー。 けえ。ああ、いいね。レンチ。全然違うよ。よし。ちょっと次の場所に行きましょう。よいしょ。守って。センキュー。よし。よいしょ。怖っ。いけ。届いた。よいしょ。ああ、よかった。
Okay, lights are all set.
Get ready for the next
そ
one
こ
then.
に降りてしろと。
Better hurry.
ここはさっきより簡単かな。あれ、こっちはいいのか。というか、これ無理でも。あ、いけたわ。よいしょ。よし。痛い。大変だな。これもあるじゃん。オッケー。あれ？
Fuck, Spike, the whole goddamn district went down. What the hell's going on?
Not again. All right, listen. There's a power substation near you. Go check it out.
相手にしろ。こっちか。90メートル。
Hey, this blackout has really put us in a tight spot. We're defenseless here. Plus the safe zones and some of my traps are down too. We need to get the tower up and running ASAP.
よっと。あ、ここはね、びっくりするかもしんない。こんな目にいるんだけどさ。
Fuck, what is this? こいつを倒すのは現状無理かな。なんか一手裏剣とかがあれば倒せるかもしれないけど。ピキンむずいな。ピキンむずいな。こんなに難かったっけ？ OK。どうだ？一般的なレンジコーヒー。武器のアップグレードとかレンジの選択肢で選択したアップグレードする。タイタン、耐久性か。いや、いらねえかな。ちょっともったいないかな。設計図で手裏剣とか作れるかな。ちょっと頑張ってみるか。危ない危ない。あれ、なんか奥から出てきてるんですけど。
倒した。いいね。そしてこれが手に入る。アイテムも押される。よかったよかった。倒したね。待って。罰だからさ。決定が罰だから。あ、ここじゃないんだっけ。そうだった。別に倒さなくていいんだよ、本当に。よいしょ。でもないかな。なんか奥の方の配電盤なんだけど、あれここかな。ちょっとお待ちください。少々お待ちください。はーい、やっていきます。
All right, I've got the substation reset. But if the grid shorted once, you know it could happen again, right?
You leave the electrical engineering to me, okay? Just get your ass to a safe zone. You're gonna have to spend the night there.
どこだ。マジか。OK。インベントリーいっぱい。違う。何これ、キャンディーがあった。いたずらにも届かずにも最適なアイテム。金属パーツと若草、特性植物、基本武器かも。なんかめっちゃあるな。なんだこれ。とりあえず。調節電池はもうないのか。残念。テーブルなしいらない。水道管いらない。ペンいらない。超絶電池ダメージ33。ガス可能強いのか。水道管、これだけ取っとこう。強いんだよね。序盤超お世話になるよ。よし。だいぶ暗くなっちゃったのか。やりましょう。できるだけ上通りたいよね。暗いと。よいしょ。とりあえず寝ましょう。
Oh, shit.
何やつ。
What is that? Hey, Doc. This is Kyle Crane.
Crane, what can I do for you?
I just saw this freaking weird zombie. He's covered in big green blisters. It hauled ass as soon as it spotted me. You know anything about it?
Not enough information, I'm afraid. But if you see another one, do let me know, will you?
特殊な個体もいると。まあ、でかいやつもいたしな。そういうやつもいるさ。おはようございます。
Something bad happened. We need to talk.
Okay, give me a sec.
プロローグを終えダイイングライト全部生き延びるための準備と整った協力競争チャレンジ。ライダーハンター侵入が利用可能だ。まあ、オフラインモードでいいかな。ほら、この威力。 ほら、この威力やっべえ、楽しい。体力、スタミナで一気に持っていかれるな。ういー。これは強いぞ。いやー、うてえな、この野郎。何事何事。オッケー。スタミナない状態だってダメなんですか、いって。耐久値すんげえいるな。残り1体。耐久値半分持っていかれた。嘘、外した。つなぎか。よし。はい、では回収しましょう。ただいま。
Crane, first of all, you did great out there. From now on, if you need something, come see me. And to start with, here's a UV flashlight and a remote control. You run up on a volatile, give him a face full of UV, or lead him into a trap which you can trigger with that remote. You got it?
Got it.
Perfect. Now for the bad news. Despite your efforts, Brecken's mission failed.
Shit, is he okay?
He's alive. But you need to get back to the tower. Jade called all the scouts in, and that means you.
いいね。やっぱメインストーリー進めるとレベル上がるね。バックパッカー。こっちの方がいいかな、今は。別にバックにはこうないし。あ、めっちゃくれるじゃん、ありがとう。じゃあ戻りましょう。なんかブレーキに何かあったようなので。なあ、もうここいつも落ちちゃう。あ、いや、待って。なんか通信するようになってるな。登れないよ。あ、紐じゃん、やった。いいね。
Crane here.
Report.
I'm about to have a meeting with the tower's leader.
Acknowledged. Confirm his identity and contact us immediately.
よし。じゃあリーダーに会いましょう。よいしょ。もらいますか。ありがとうございます。
Whoa, not so fast.
Brecken's mission failed. Jade called a meeting in the tower. It's my opportunity to finally meet with Brecken and confirm his identity.
なんか機密書類を盗んだ。
Good job out there, 31. I mean Crane, right?
機密書類を盗んだやつがどっかの派閥のリーダーで、それを確認するために会いたいんだよね、確か。
Crane,
はいはい。
listen. Brecken and a team of runners went after an airdrop last night. He lost the rest of his team to biters, and then Rise's men ambushed him, beat him to a pulp, and stole the drop. Now Brecken wants to go after the next drop himself, but we can't let him, and you've got to back me up, okay?
For God's sake! You can't even walk straight. We need you alive, you idiot.
Okay, we're going in. Act confident. Brecken? Lena?
Maybe you can get through to him.
Jade, who's your friend?
Kyle Crane.
Look, Brecken, the last thing we need is for you to go back out there. We can figure out another way without jeopardizing you. Right, Crane?
I'll go. I'll do it.
Right. Yes. Crane will go. He'll be happy to.
Jesus. No offense, friend, but you're as green as grass. You can't just...
Crane will manage. He'll start in the right spot. And Lena's right, you need to be here taking care of the towers, convincing them the world's not over yet.
Oh, hell. Maybe one more try before we go to Rise. Yeah, okay, fine. Good luck, Crane. Jade, a moment.
Sure. Head for the cauldron, I'll be in touch shortly.
で、鬼滅する盗んだやつはブレ
There's
ッケンじゃな
something
かった
else
と。
we need to discuss. Brecken was hurt pretty bad out there. Worse than he wants people to know. He took a blow to the head. Now he's starting to have seizures, and I don't have any Loratrax.
Yeah, I doubt anyone does. Anti-seizure drugs were being passed out like candy when the infection first started. And the stores ran out weeks ago.
Yes, that's right. How do you know that?
Look, what do you need me to do, Lena?
There's a man in town named Ghazi. He's not altogether there, if you know what I mean. His mother had epilepsy, so he used to pick up medicine for her each month. She died 2 years ago, but Ghazi kept going to the store to pick up her prescription. He likes his routine, and Ghazi can be very insistent. So, they kept giving it to him.
You think he's been stockpiling it all this time?
If he hasn't, I don't know where else we're going to get it from. Ghazi lives under the overpass. And don't mention his mother's death. He won't understand.
はい、じゃあ抑制剤もらいに行きましょう。うわ、なんかいろいろある。サブクエかなこれ。
Daoud must still have a lot of things in that pawn shop of his. Yeah, probably a bit of everything, really. Sure could use some of that stuff now.
じゃあまあちょうどいいし、こんなもんにしますか。次はガジの家探しに行きましょう。はい、じゃあまた次回よろしくお願いします。なんか1話目もこの景色で終わってる気がする。はい。また次回よろしくお願いします。ありがとうございました。